Thanks to the free-to-play genre offering a viable market for developers, it's allowed us to enjoy some of the finest titles the industry has to offer without any need to crack open our wallets. It's a blessing for the more money-conscious gamers out there without having to sacrifice any of the quality gameplay. So, with that in mind, we thought we would run through the top 10 best free-to-play games on offer in 2021. Enjoy! Number 10, World of Tanks. We begin with a title that offers more detail, real-world accuracy, and tactical options than just about any game on the list. World of Tanks allows you to get into a heavily armored vehicle, jump into battle, and fight alongside your team to whittle down the opposition until you are the last tanks standing. Just picture a conventional team deathmatch, but with giant camouflage chunks of metal. The aforementioned tactical options on offer are truly staggering for a free-to-play game. You can go with small, medium, and heavy tanks. You can adjust gun heights and depths. You can pick tanks that are speed demons, good for flanking, or work incredibly well when peering out from cover, a tactic called side-scraping. Plus, all the models are true to their real-world counterparts in terms of design and stats. It's a truly incredible game for methodical tacticians, and if this sounds like you, we suggest you give this a go. Number 9, HyperScape. Want a game that has all the great qualities of Apex Legends, Overwatch, and Valorant, but also tries to offer a Mirror's Edge style parkour experience? Well, HyperScape is just the game for you. This title has sharp FPS mechanics, a wonderful Metropolis-style map to explore, and a wide range of weapons and items to use throughout matches. However, it's the moments you spend climbing, traveling from building to building, and spend airborne that are the real selling point for this title. The game offers a unique battle royale experience like no other that makes every encounter with any enemy like a high-stakes cat-and-mouse game. We just hope that you can navigate this city with ease so that you aren't the mouse in this case. If you want a battle royale with a little something different, be sure to try HyperScape. Number 8, Spellbreak. With so many gun-heavy titles, it can be nice to play something that takes a brand new approach to multiplayer gaming genre. And Spellbreak does just that. If you want an idea of what to expect from this title, just imagine Fortnite's third-person perspective. But instead of guns, you have magical powers to use as weapons, casting fireballs, shockwaves, and a whole range of other spells to take down your foes. With the power of your elemental gauntlet of choice, you and your squad will have to fight for survival until you are the last one standing. It's a typical battle royale game, but with just enough unique tweaks that it deserves recognition as one of the best free-to-play games on the market this year. Give this one a try and see how it ranks amongst the other titles in your opinion. Number 7, Hearthstone. From something more fresh to a title that's been around forever, yet still holds a massive audience. Based around the world and lore of League of Legends, Hearthstone offers players a free-to-play card game that dominates the competition, seeing off strong competition from the likes of Gwent or Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This title offers a fast-paced, tactical, and fun card game with plenty of game modes to keep things fresh throughout. Plus, this game is a major title in the esports circuit, offering players a chance to get to play against other skilled Hearthstone players to win huge cash prizes. So, whether you're coming to this game for leisure or for fame and fortune, it gives the player every opportunity to chase their dreams or simply pop in for a game or two. If you like the tabletop card games and want the best digital equivalent around, Hearthstone is your best bet. Number 6, Apex Legends. Next up is a title that has perhaps fallen to the wayside since its burst on the scene a few years ago. This game was touted to be the game to topple Fortnite. However, even though Apex didn't quite manage that, it still has plenty to offer the avid Battle Royale fans out there. The title features a series of named characters, each with their own skills and abilities, offering different tactical options and team combinations to experiment with. Plus, since launch, the title has added lots of great new characters into the mix, so older players who have been away for a while might find themselves enticed back to Apex thanks to these new playstyle options. On top of that, the game now has 3 expansive maps to choose from, meaning much more variety with every game that you jump into. This, along with the iconic ping system, the near-perfect FPS mechanics, and the wide variety of weapons on offer all culminate to provide one of the best battle royales out there today. It's not exactly the doom-bringer for Fortnite that we thought it would be, but we would say that when all things are weighed up, Apex deserves its spot on the list. Number 5, Genshin Impact. Now we have a title that really shook up the free-play landscape in 2020. Genshin Impact offers players the chance to experience all the thrills and spills of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, all the while telling its own unique anime-style story, tweaking the experience to give the game its own personality, and then introducing a gacha system that monetizes the game without being intrusive on any player that wants to play for free and witness everything that the game has to offer. The open world of Teyvat is truly stunning. The variety of characters, each with their own unique combat styles and perks, keep the gameplay fresh throughout. Plus, the fact that you can change these on the fly makes for an overall experience that flows beautifully. Admittedly, the dungeons, puzzles, and certain other aspects pale in comparison to BOTW, but considering that this one charges nothing for the price of admission, we can let it slide. So if this sounds good to you, jump into the action today. Number 4, Fortnite. Shocked to see this one so far down the list of free-to-play titles? Well, you shouldn't be. While Fortnite is undoubtedly one of the most successful games on the planet right now and making more money than most of us can imagine, it's not exactly the game we first encountered all those years ago. At this moment in time, the game is filled with in-game challenges, a wealth of new mechanics to alienate new players to the title, plus the Marvel crossover, while impressive, is a little forced at times. In short, the game aims for a very young audience and doesn't cater to new players all that well. That being said, if you can get past the tough onboard sequence and come to terms with the various new mechanics, you'll still find a core experience that has a lot to offer any Battle Royale fan. Plus, thanks to the challenge system, even if you are dying constantly for the first few games, at least you can accomplish other tasks. It's a much more comprehensive experience now, for better or for worse. So, if this has reignited your passion for Fortnite, jump in there today and chase your first victory royale. Number 3, Rocket League. Now we have a title that we all know and love, which has only recently joined the free-to-play library. In the summer of 2020, Psyonix decided to make Rocket League free for all, leading to an influx of new players, a wealth of new content, and more people fighting for the rank of Grand Champion. A pretty clever move from Psyonix if you ask us, and one that has helped Rocket League remain at the top of the esports ladder. The title offers one of the most unique concepts on the list by far. We mean, what is more out there than soccer with rocket-propelled battle cars? The title offers some of the tightest mechanics on the list, a wide variety of cosmetic customization options, and there is a wide range of game modes outside of the conventional soccer-style game, so this game really caters to all. If you want to see what all the fuss is about, you can finally do so for free now. Number 2, COD Warzone. Our runner-up is the Battle Royale mode that has seemingly swallowed up its parent game altogether. We, of course, are referring to Call of Duty Warzone. This epic Battle Royale takes all the assets from the Modern Warfare soft reboot and allows you to jump into a massive multiplayer battle across the city of Verdansk. You'll have access to all your favorite weapons, you'll be able to team up with your friends, and above all, you'll be able to battle it out to be the last team standing. The title offers unique quirks to the Battle Royale format, such as the Gulag, which allows players to fight their way back into the fight, offering a second wind to down soldiers, all the while offering the quintessential COD experience that has made the series a staple of FPS gaming for the last decade. If you haven't tried this one out yet, be sure to download it for free. Just make sure you have the hard drive space to support the huge file. Number 1, Valorant. Then, in the top spot, we have the game that is doing its best to dethrone Overwatch as esports' best hero-based shooter. We, of course, are talking about Valorant. This free-to-play title plays like an amalgamation of CSGO and Overwatch, taking aspects from their respective formats, but adding more than enough unique tweaks to make it stand alone as one of the best newcomers to the esports scene. Many gamers and critics alike wrote this title off as another Overwatch clone akin to the likes of Paladins, Heroes of the Storm, or Halfrain. However, Riot Games have worked tirelessly to prove the critics wrong, creating a game that is galvanizing the FPS genre, growing at an exponential rate, and perhaps loosening Overwatch's foothold on the esports market. Not bad for just a clone, right? If you want to see why this game is making waves within the free play market, jump in now. You won't regret it. So that's our list of the top 10 free-to-play games to play in 2021. What do you think of our list? Let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks for watching.